What is up, YouTube? This is Sparta, and today is Wednesday, and that means it is time for another Would You Rather Wednesday, where I answer your guys' Would You Rather questions from last week's video here this week. So please be sure to drop an awesome Would You Rather question in the comments down below so that I can answer your question next week. Now, if we can hit 30 likes on this video, I will continue the series regardless of how many questions I do get. So now, without further ado, we will hop straight into these questions. My first question comes from Justin Burgess, and they ask, would you rather be a billionaire with no friends or be a millionaire with friends who only like you for your money? And I'm going to have to go with being a billionaire with no friends, because if people only like you for your money, what's the point of keeping them around? Our next question comes from Jacob Lloyd, and he asks, would you rather be Captain America or Thor? And I'm going to have to go with Captain America. Even though Thor is like a god and he has a sick hammer and he's really huge and muscular, obviously Captain America is big and muscular too. Plus, he's super strong, and I don't know, there's just something about him that's really cool to me, so I would definitely rather be Captain America. Next up is Fat Rock HD, and they ask, would you rather fail school or lose your PS4 forever? And I'm going to have to go with losing my PS4 forever, mostly because if you fail school, or you drop out, I guess, your future is probably not going to be as great as it can possibly be if you do complete school and obviously go on to college and all that fun stuff, which I'm going to have to do in the next upcoming 2 years. So basically, I'm going to have to go with losing my PS4 because I feel like school is much more important. Ohm Games left me quite a few questions last time, and I'm only going to answer one of them, but we're going to answer the one that is asking, would you rather be the biggest YouTuber with 30 mil coming in a year? I'm assuming you're talking like $30 million coming in a year, or have your YouTube channel how it is now. Obviously, it would be nice to have $30 million coming in every year, and obviously that would mean I'm reaching a larger audience and there's more of you guys out there watching my videos, which is really why I do it. I don't really care about the money. I care about having viewers, and really that's what I'm out here to do. So I'm going to have to go with being the biggest YouTuber. Our next question comes from my buddy Dark Raven SOG, and he asks, would you rather always have someone following you around everywhere or always feel like you could get killed any minute? And that one, I'm going to have to go with having someone always following me around everywhere I go. Even though that is really creepy, I feel like it would be much better than feeling like you're going to die every minute of your life. Skylocks Cod Beast asks, man, you guys really love your character questions. He asks, would you rather Sub-Zero or Scorpion? And obviously he's referring to Mortal Kombat, and I have to go with Scorpion. I just feel like he's a much cooler character with his chains and all that. But don't get me wrong, Sub-Zero is pretty sick, being able to freeze stuff and obviously using ice to his advantage. But Scorpion is just a much cooler character in my opinion. This next question comes from Clash of Clans 101, and they ask, would you rather be Grandmaster Prestige or have every gun in the game? He's referring to Advanced Warfare, and I would rather have every gun in the game. Holy cow, if I had every elite variation of every single gun in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I would be so overpowered, it is unreal. So I'm going to have to go with having every gun in the game, because that would just be absolutely awesome. Quentin Folsom asks, would you rather rage and break your PS4 or have someone come steal your entire setup? Now, first of all, I would never rage and break my PS4. I think I actually made a video a long time ago on how not to rage, how to control your anger, which was actually pretty fun to make. But I would probably have somebody steal my entire setup, just because if we're thinking logically in the real world, we could probably track down who did it and get the stuff back, or insurance would cover it or something like that. So I'm just going to have to go with having somebody steal it. DJLA241 asks, would you rather KFC or McDonald's? And I'm going to have to go with Neither, because I don't eat fast food. Boom. Next up is Miss Glitterberry, and she asks, would you rather listen to rap for the rest of your life or listen to rock for the rest of your life? Now, I'm not a big fan of rock, and I do listen to quite a bit of rap. I love Childish Gambino, Kid Ink, and Drake, so I'm just going to have to go with rap because I would definitely rather listen to that over rock. Our last question of the day comes from my buddy Bubba McMahon, and he asks, would you rather spend a week adrift at sea in a life raft or spend 1 month in jail? And jail obviously is not a good place to be. The people do not look happy who are in there, so I'm going to have to go with spending a week adrift at sea in a life raft because I feel like I could survive just because I've watched Man vs. Wild. And watching a TV survival show is definitely going to teach me how to survive, and I kind of highly doubt that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed me answering these would you rather questions. If you did, do be sure to stab that like button and hit subscribe to join my Spartan army today. And as always, this is Sparta, and I'm out.